Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Now here's the thing. This this should be like my first official you know video with commentary. I mean, like I'm talking. So um so basically this video is a process of my drawing, I guess. Yeah, of my painting. So I'm trying to get my this stage is where I try to make my rough sketch, and I just look at the reference, and I'm not really trying to get the exact face, but then I'm just making it in my own way, you get. So it's more like uh just drawing. So if you guys know my art. I mean, not my art. You guys don't probably know me yet, so I'm yet to introduce myself on this channel. I mean, you guys also know me. If you keep up with my channel, I mean, if you just subscribe and you know and stay in touch with me, keep seeing videos from me. I keep making videos like every week. Yeah, maybe twice a week or three times. I don't know. Depends on how tight my schedule is. So, but then yeah, so that's it. And if you're wondering the way my reference is appearing, I mean on the left side, if you wonder how it's just there with everything I'm doing, it's not moving. Well, I use a software called Quadro. Yeah, Quadro. I got that from Angel Ganev's YouTube. I mean, he's a fantastic artist. You guys should check him out. Like he's really good. He has over 500,000 followers on Instagram, if I'm not mistaken, or 400. I don't know. Like he's a professional artist, more like a portrait artist. So yeah, that's him by the way. Um, so I think you should just enjoy the music. Yeah, just enjoy it. I'll get back to you guys later. So guys, yes, I'm back. So what I did for this place, I added the picture that was the reference. So I decided to bring it to Photoshop itself. So I could pick the color from the grayscale. Because it's usually good when you are doing digital painting, you should know how to draw in grayscale. I mean, how to paint in grayscale before you move to color. Because it is believed that once you are done in grayscale, you know your values, you know how to put the light and the dark, like you know how to differentiate between the light and the dark, shadows and all those blah blah. Yeah. So it's usually good. So when you are done with grayscale, I mean you can check everything from grayscale. So if you see you're making errors, you easily adjust them there. So this process is just where I'm adding the flat colors. Grayscale, yeah, obviously. So I'm just adding the flat colors, and you can see I just picked, yeah, I picked color from the hair because I just didn't want to stress myself. So basically, if you want to use a reference to draw, if you want to paint, if you take it to Photoshop, it's better to change it to black and white. So you just know if you are not good at picking colors, I advise you to do that because I'm still learning. But I mean, I do the same thing equally. Not all the time, but most times. I just take it to Photoshop and then I turn it to grayscale. Then yeah, that's my previous work. So like I said, I'll just change it to grayscale and then I'll pick colors from there and then work with the colors. Then when I'm done changing from grayscale, I usually change it to color after that. So I don't know. Display, yeah. I changed the color, yeah. So I think I'll have to speed up my process to a place where I was, just shading actual painting and all that. So I'll be back. Thanks for listening.
Now you know why I had to go, I had to go. I still love you. I hope you know, I hope you know. Can't deny the truth. We were never meant to be. Sorry I had to leave. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
Yeah. So I have a tip I use each time I'm painting. Everyone knows that. I mean, for people who are already into painting, so everyone knows that. Well, if you don't know, it's a good thing you watch this video. Well, I was about to say this. You use the way I get my variation of colors. That what I usually do, I pick a flat color, then I mix it with another color, then I use the eyedropper tool. Yeah, the eyedropper tool I use to pick between colors. It's just like now I'm trying to make a transition there, so I'll just keep picking colors. And then what I do, yeah, one thing I do, I mean, that's one of the reasons why my drawings look, semi-realistic, kind of look like plastic at the same time. But then what I do, especially for females, I do use the blur tool. Yeah, I use the blur tool a lot. I mean, for this art, I use the blur tool. Like, just like how I'm trying to do the highlights on the cheekbone, the cheek area. Like I use I use white, maybe not white, maybe close to white, but I use a very bright color there. And then yeah, you can see that I'm using the blood to kind of mix it, to, not like mix, but then to blend it in, so it will look kind of organic. So yeah, I use the blood tool there, and then I use the eraser tool to kind of the soft eraser tool to um brush off some sharp places away, like to clean some sharp areas around. That's what I use the eraser tool to do basically. So my basically what I use the most, I use the blood tool, the eraser, and the brush tool. Three of them. So um I think I'll do a tutorial on Photoshop. Yeah, I should do one because most of my videos take time. I mean, most of my art take time. Like I draw, I spend. Anyway, this one took me about 3 hours. I just decided to bring it down to like 50 minutes. Yeah, so I'm sorry for the mic. Um, like I said, I these arts took me about 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours tops. But I brought it down to 50 minutes because I mean I can't just waste someone's time. Not that I'm wasting someone's time, but then it will just be so boring if you're watching a 3 hour video. What are you learning? Unless I'm doing real time and I'm talking and I'm teaching and I'm explaining some things. Yeah, so I just decided to reduce it because I do other things as well. So like I said, yeah, like for this one now, I'm trying to blend it in with the eraser tool, and I use the pen tool. Yeah, if you look at my work, you would notice that I use the pen tool if I'm not able to get some areas on my brush. That's because, well, the tablet I use for now. I mean, I'm looking forward to getting a bigger tablet. It's really surprising. I use a very small tablet. I mean, I use a Huion H420. I know it's relatively small, very small, very very small. I use a Huion H420, like the smallest tablet you can find out there. But I mean, sometimes tablet doesn't matter. It matters though, but it doesn't really matter because it depends on you. It depends on your style. It depends on the kind of energy, the effort you put in it. So like the reason I'm using this now is because I just wanted to know how to use a small tablet. Just maybe I find myself somewhere and I don't get the opportunity to use a big tablet, I would know how to use a small one. So although very 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 soon I'm going to get a big tablet because this one is really stressful, believe me. I mean, to make some lines here, I can't do them all. I just need to use the pencil. But it's not like cheating. I mean it's digital art, unless that is cheating. I mean, some of you may call it cheating, but whatever. So that's why I use the pen tool sometimes. But then, well, I think I'll make a tutorial on how I use the pencil. I mean, not everyone knows that. I mean, I struggled with the pencil when I first started. I mean, I didn't used to draw. I used to do some vector illustrations, but not really digital painting. But yeah, that was on a different software, not Photoshop. So, guys, I'm so hungry. I feel like eating something right now. I'll get back to you guys later. Yeah, I'll be back. Peace. Yeah, so um back I just went to have a quick snap there. So just wanted to say something. I really have trouble rendering hair. Yeah, I have a very big problem with rendering hair. So what I do now, I just go to my I just go to the brushes and then I find something I feel it's convenient. And although there's some brushes I use that my Photoshop starts to experience lags, but anyway, that's the thing. That's why I increased the video, like the speed. But I mean, you can still see it if you take your time to rewatch the video. So I mean, it's already lagging here. See, it's lagging here. I mean, the brush I use. So I don't know. Many artists find it easy to render hair than to render skin, but I find it hard to render hair. I mean, I can render the face. I mean, I just became better at that, but when it comes to clothing and hair, kind of difficult for me. Although it's easier in clothing and the hair, and then sometimes I just look at it that okay, you know what, it's just blending, just blend, just do whatever you think it's cool. So I'll advise you guys, if you want to do the hair, just do what you think is cool. Just keep blending and blending until you think it's very cool. But at the same time, try to use your highlights well. Don't make it too bright or contrasty, or try to make it fit in. You keep doing it until you see it's good. And yeah, here's a bonus tip from me to you guys. Do not do art alone. Even me, do not do art alone. When you're done, ask around, ask people around you. Maybe save the first project and then share it to friends online, maybe on your, Discord community or somewhere. Just ask, tell other people to criticize your work. Tell them what it. Ask them if there's something they don't like about it. What like? Ask them to tell you what it is, and then you begin to see your flaws. You begin to see where you're not good at, and then when you're being told, you improve. I mean, that's what I do sometimes. Sometimes, most times, sometimes. I don't know. Fuck it. Ouch. That was. Anyway, I asked my sister, my brother. I ask my friends, and then I take it to Discord, and then I ask people of different places. And then I have this guy from, I think, Paraguay. Yeah, his name is Martin. Shout out to Martin wherever he is. I hope he watches. I hope he sees this video. So yeah, so as I was saying, there's this guy. He goes by the name Martin. I don't know. He got my. I mean, I saw him in a group on Discord owned by this artist Mohammed Abadi. You should check him out too. He's really good. He's good with his comic style of drawing and all. So I saw this guy in that group, Martin, and he's been really helpful since he's one of the people. He's a guy. He tells me what to add, what to subtract. Most of the time, he's not really a professional artist, but then he knows more about anatomy than I do. So each time I do something, and since I know he's really good at anatomy, I meet him, I ask him, I tell him to check my sketch for me, I tell him to see my painting, whatever is missing, he tells me. I mean, there was this portrait I made of a guy. It's on my Instagram page. That's like the last post I had there since of this. I don't know, do I call him Titan or Tyrant or an alien? I don't know, whatever. But this guy, I didn't even know much about anatomy or muscles or anything. But then I showed Martin on Discord, and then he told me to add some muscles, which I did. I mean, in the painting, he told me I should literally paint the muscles, like. And then I was like, "What do you mean by paint muscles?" And then he sent me a picture, sent me a reference. I was like, "Oh, okay." And then he said, "For your drawings not to look um plain, for them to look kind of organic, more realistic, just like how I'm trying to be in my art, and how I'm trying to make my art look." So he told me to do some things, which I did, and it came out nice. So it's been really helpful. Yeah. So that's my advice for you guys. Just ask people around, tell them to check, help you if you can't, because not everyone is perfect. I mean, no one is perfect. You don't get to be good at all. So that's my advice. Uh, I think I should just make this thing faster. I should just take it to where I was doing the coloring and rendering, final rendering, blah blah, whatever. Yeah. So you guys, for this part where I'm adding the colors, what I do is I pick a base color, just flat, any color of your choice. But then I pick a color and then I change, yeah, the blending mode to color. And when I change the blending mode to color, then I just, you can see. So once you have your grayscale, it is assumed that you've gotten your values right. So what color layer tends to do is that it works according to the values. Like it's like something that's, how will I put this? You have um let's take for instance, you have a sculpture or something you just bought from the store, and then they give you this plastic bag. Yeah, it takes the shape of whatever is there, or you tie it. I don't know. I think that's what color layer does. It just covers everything, and then it goes according to the values, and then you don't have to start looking for dark. Maybe like how I'm using purple to shade to color the cloth. I don't have to start looking for dark purple. I don't have to start looking for the bright purple. Same applies to the lip. I don't have to start looking for dark red and all that, cause I already did that. I already did all this when I was doing the grayscale. So color layer just takes everything along with it. Yeah, I hope my explanation was good. I mean, I hope my example about the store and all that. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a perfect artist yet. I mean, I'm still learning. Although I know some things because I've had experience in graphic design. I mean, I've been doing graphic design since 2017. That was since I left high school. I mean, like 2 months after I left high school, I was doing graphic design. And I had the passion for drawing. That's because I've been drawing since I was in high school. But I never actually, so I just decided to infuse that in digital art and leave graphic design entirely. But no, I still have knowledge of graphic design. I have more tutorials coming.
I've been keeping myself so busy, pushing out the misery, trying to find the peace in me. I wanna be, I wanna find myself, but again, it's always a phase. I wanted to stay, no, you don't understand. I've been losing myself, I've been losing myself. I've been keeping myself so busy, pushing out the misery, trying to find the peace in me. I wanna be, I wanna find myself, but again, it's always a phase. I wanted to stay, no, you don't understand. I've been losing myself, I've been losing myself. I've been keeping myself so busy, pushing out the misery, trying to find the peace in me. I wanna be, I wanna find myself, but again, it's always a phase. I wanted to stay, no, you don't understand. I've been losing myself, I've been losing myself. I've been keeping myself so busy, pushing out the misery, trying to find the peace in me. I wanna be, I wanna find myself, but again, it's always a phase. I wanted to stay, no, you don't understand. I've been losing myself, I've been losing myself.
So purely, I'm pushing myself to the edge, not letting go away. Been testing myself by the worst. I've been pushing my mind to the most. I've been loving the people around me, but So paranoid, so paranoid, yeah.
Yeah, so I just did some lighting. Yeah. Shout out to Smee's Beat for this one. I got this from, he sent it to me. So you all should check him out. Smee's Beat. Yeah, Smeez, then Beat. He's a really good friend of mine. He makes good beats. So I'm practically done with my art. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Just enjoy the song. Yeah. Bye.
Cause you want to party, cause you want to fudge.